どうも弱小連続ですというところでコメントいただきました。当店の高一点って言っていいんですかね。当店まあいいか。数々のご助言をくれているじゃれじゃれじゃれ猫。めちゃめちゃ野球ゲームがうまい大学生やったかな。まあなんだろう、気が抜けてるのか本当におすすめしてくれてるのか前回と同じタイロン言うてきてるって思ったら、まだこれ常連様もう一人の方がタイロン見ないでかということでね。あ、ヘッドホン忘れてるわ。気合入れて帽子かぶるからや。野球少年みたいになってきた。なってない。はい。タイロン 76?17 ミリオン大丈夫か？誰で取れるかによるね。いやもういらんやんあれ。ふにゃふにゃ南東派これ。いける。金浮く。ちょっとやけどね、能力上がるし若くはなってないけど、タイロンは結果出しとるからね。行こう。早かったな。取ろう。取れました。サウンドグッド。ローって。いいよね。MLB 登録同士やからね。だからクロフォードも今日試したい。ビューラー後ろに回ってもらおうか。もう何も言うてられへんから。タイロンは2日後ちゃうわ。明日元 GP やるときはね休みますよこれちょっと待って、能力大丈夫なのか。能力っていうか疲れてないの。それ見られへんやだっけ。なんか能力下がり気味やけど。いこうジャック・レイター誰？ジョン・レスターっていう好きな選手いたんすよね。レッドソックスに白血病やったかな。なんか乗り越えて、ガンを乗り越えて。レンジャーズ戦4連戦でした。ごめんなさい。勝てば5分。いこう。絶対3失点に抑えよう。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got
Boston
baseball
Channel
on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers.
注目はアブレイが5割8分3厘、カサスが輝いたけど負けたレンジャーズ戦で。ハンク・アーロンまた打ってる。キー・ヘンダーソンが、タイロンがレッドソックスに移籍しました。いいねこれ、ニュースいいね。
Okay, Singy, we get to see the best hitter in the league in this one.
Yeah, one of the toughest spots in baseball. No simple formula, but opposing pitchers have to just continue to try and work around the zone.
リーグトップタイ。相手ジョシュ・ヤング。
First pitch coming your way next.
いくで。今日は行く。粘りのピッチングや。まず先制しよう。ジャック・レイター知らんねんな。0勝3敗4番手ピッチャーやからね。本格派縦カーブ。本気だぜー。好き。じっくりいこう。絶対勝つぞ。出たと思った。2やったから、2ノーやったから、ストライク取りに来ると思ったんや。ものにできず。安定した仕事してくれラファエラ。よーし、おいでいける。打てる打てる。 打線は好調。
Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
前回の試合でホームランの何
Next for the Red Sox went deep in the ball game last night.
お前じっくりいくんちゃうんか。初球真面目にやれ。
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down the first.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
まあまあまあまあ
1, 2, 3.
まぐれまぐれ。
And now the Rangers will get their shot.
ちょっとタイミング外れただけ。
This is Red
それがあかん
Sox
がな。
baseball on the show, New England.
まあまあまあまあ。そんな慌てない慌てない。
And towing the slab in this one.
なんか
Crawford. What do you
ラ
have
イ
on
ティン
him,
グで
Chris?
シャギがかか
Well,
ってるみ
obviously
たいな。
last year was a difficult
これ意図してないよ
year
こ
for
れ
this guy.
たまたま
You
なんか
lose
線
that
入ってん
many
の
ball games, and even if you pitched well
頼む
in
ぞ
some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took them out
大
can
差
be
ございます。
hard to shake. But you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
Number 8, the leadoff batter, as he looks at
コ
ball
ントロー
one.
ルお5打数0安打。丁寧に低めつく感じっていうことにしよう。とりあえず
Right through there for a strike.
No, that's high.
ねこれはボールになってもファウルしてほしかったけどね。これでストライク取ろ
Pitches
That's the
in the
ball.
dirt, 3 and
3 and 1.
う。先頭出されへんぞ。おーしナイスボール。
Sweeper. 3-1
Three
count.
balls, two
Saying to
strikes.
himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2.
高くいくなって。カーブいくか。カットいこう。
Ground ball up the middle. That was sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
騒ぐな騒ぐな。
Ford on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes.
カーブの使い方が
That was a ground ball, but it was absolutely
分かってないな。
almost to the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
ノーアウトのランナー。
Used to say, charge it.
操作に回る。
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. That
One
one
and out.
way outside, and that's ball 1. Runner on the move, on the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just
ここで粘ろう。
go the other way and put the ball in play.
ここで粘らなあかん。
Nice job of staying back and let the ball get deep.
まあメジャーリーガーか。セオリー通りの野球しやがってわしがや。
Stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
どうしようかね。
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1点はしゃあない。
And fouled off. outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
カット外そう。振ってくれ。
The shortstop takes the ball.
フォアボールになってもいい。 ワンアウトも取れてない。あかん。深刻や。
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Right field, back there, that ball way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time with the plate and at bat.
ダメだこりゃ。やばい。
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
止められない。かっぱえびせんだって。 ノーアウト。1から出直せ。4失点ならまだ間に合う。
Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
It's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start.
監督
You
が
got to find a way to shake things
嫌がっ
off
とる
and
と。
give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And there's the ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off.
組み立て替えよ。
This is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
It's a strikeout.
He's locked
One
in at the
out.
plate and he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Foul ball there. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
一球入球。入球に打ってるやんもう。
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Rusty Valentine.
あ、三振や。スイングや。よかったー。デッドボール。ああ、ジョシュ・ヤング当たってる人。
Here's Josh Young. Late on that fastball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And ball one.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
4 runs already in the frame. You're in the finale of this 4-game set. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
よしやったらできる子忘れろ忘れろ始まったばっかりや相手のピッチャーも4番手やからな。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Alex Bregman.
ヘラヘラ笑ってんなお前こら4番。
A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Leiter back to work. Just missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
This one in the
さ
air.
あ
Under it.
意外と
Grab. Well, there's
直
one
球
away.
早いぞ。
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in.
シリーズ7安打。
Swinging a foul straight back.
1点返そう。
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
落差が
And
す
you
げえ。
guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
スピード落差がすげえ。
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball.
Now 1 and 2.
抜けろ。
Round to the right side. And that one handled. Good to the first on the line. And they get the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Home run.
Carlos Narvaez. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off.
ヤンキースから来たのが。
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Stays alive. Cut on and miss, and it's strikeout, and that is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0.
ノーヒット。
Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
ポールに当てたやつ。
Foul out of play
取
off.
ったれよお前。一生懸命投げとん
So
の
he
に。
wasn't very sharp in the first.
Ah.
Hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
よし。
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Maybe 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, just excellent
ナイスボール。
location on that
お
inside fastball.
もう三振4つ目。
As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you
俺
can
が
be a
悪い。
little bit tardy with two strikes.
慣れてなかった、お前を
Hard to
使う
tell
こと
if he
に。
was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now a chance for Jonah Heim. Swing at a high
切れて
Yoshida
切れて
goes back. Is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like
ど
that.
うしようか
Beautiful swing
ね。
though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH.
Turn
One for one
over.
with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Time. The runner at second with one away.
ワイルドピッチ怖がんなよ。腕振れ。いやー、ダメだね。
And it's second.
取ったれ。おい、追っかけろなライス。よーし、ツーアウト。落とすなよ、カサス。あ
Makes the catch. And there's two away.
昨日2本。ここで切ろ
Now the
う。
number
次は
two
シーガーやから。
Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know
う
there'll
わ
be
ー、
plenty of
5打数
opportunities
3だ。
within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a strike.
よし。
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled.
オーケー、無失点。
And that is the inning.
上げていこ
Rangers leave
う。
one.
上がって
They
い
lead
こ
4-0.
う。ホトトギっす。じゃ、ヒットと。
Top half of the
昨日2本。
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
振り遅れんなよ、星目。
Casas launched a pair of homers in his last game.
ドライチ。ナイスセン。
2-0.
Fastball for a strike at 95. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch misses, and a full count.
3-2.
よっしゃ。
And that is ball 4.
初めてのランナー。
Base runner of the
フォア
game.
ボールで取りまして、吉田。
Masataka
あ、それでかい。
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that drops in for a strike.
輝き出せ。正隆。
0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Out there to center.
ナイスバッティン
That'll fall for a base
グ。ノーアウ
hit.
ト。
Garcia quickly throws it in, and it's now first
次
and
誰や
second
った
to
っけ
start the inning.
Hitting is really easy.
あいつか。
Guys, one thing that I can see already, his bat stays
メジャー
in the
デビュー
zone
戦で
on
一発打
plane
った男。
for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
うわ
And even when you don't get it great, it's
ー。
still
力入っ
hit hard
た真
enough
ん
to dump
中。
something in like that in front of the center fielder.
ベリーアリ。
Inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
ヒットくれ。
Gets a piece and stays alive. Blow it out.
速い。
Strikeout.
That kind of velocity
96マイルと99マイルが違いすぎねえか。
to get on top of.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter,
Oh.
Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses inside. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Upstairs.
Could be some action
2
here
balls,
on this
no
next
strike.
pitch. Couple runners on.
その髪
Probably a
型
challenge pitch coming.
俺より不評じゃないか。一球見よ
Here's a 2-0.
エンドランかな。
Casas, the lead runner at second. Yoshida over at first with 1 away.
ダハー超えて。あら
Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely
ー
with
惜し
2
か
gone.
ったねー。ラファエラや。マニーにつなげられる
The
か
Red
ね。
Sox, Cedar Rafaela.
序盤大事なとこ来た。抜けてよーし。
That was a nice play to end the inning. Boston strands a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
大飛球にこのプレーに1点合わせ技でくれよ。
The series has played out so far.
集中。
Ball 1
Yo,
low.
that's a ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important.
キャッチャーの取り方が
for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yes!
Through that, and it's a strikeout. picks up his fifth
やったらできる子や。
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is
Aceleró.
fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball because it looks like a four-seamer.
Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
気抜くなよ。
One out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
わざとわざと。ホームランじゃなきゃいいんですね。
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. In the dirt,
On
the second for one, and it's over his head.
何やってんのこれ。
And now a man into scoring position.
かん
Can't
な
imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound.
ゲームから遠ざかりすぎたんじゃ。
Basically turns it into a double.
何やってんのこれ。こんなことやねえ。
Crawford takes the runner.
He's good.
Sosa back in on a dive. Top of the zone for a called strike. Out to short.
スタート。
Whips it to Casas. And that is out number two.
気抜くなよ。これ以上は致命的。
Here's Rowdy to leg. Struck out swinging his first time. That missed inside. And that is ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner at second, two down. You're in the last half of the third. Swing to Tapper.
危ねえ。オッケー。
Third out.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。
On to inning number 4.
とりあえず1点取ろう。
4 and the Red Sox nothing.
ピッチャーは立ち直ってきた。
Back at Globe Life Field.
こんにちは、
John
二人さん、
Shelby
いつもありがとうございます。
and set to lead off the fourth, Manny Ramirez. Now one miss.
One ball, no strike.
The next offering misses.
集中。
Count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball.
全部フォーシーム。
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters,
カリカリ
especially
すんな。
with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. You're out on the drop third strike, two gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Wilyer Abreu grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
フォーシーム、フォーシーム、変化球やって。大方。な、アブレイユ。聞こえてるな。
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing.
へい、危ない。
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Stepping in, Josh Young.
まだ53球。
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
力で投げ勝ったぜ。
Durant.
ど真ん中やけど。あなた。
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High fly ball, right
打
field.
ち損じてくれた。
Calls it in,
さあ
two
ど
away.
球数省エネ。
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim doubled his first time up. Gets the call.
ナイス審判。
So in 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fastball is outside. Next
Oh.
is in for a strike. And downstairs.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that's going to bounce against the wall. Makes the turn and hits for second.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy.
ジョナに2安打。
Needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
配球ミスかな。高め行くんじゃなかったのかな。あわやホームランでした。
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now here's the Rangers DH. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And that's down and away.
1-0. No, that's a ball.
さあ。
When you get ahead in the count,
Two
there's
balls,
no
no
doubt
strike.
that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And they'll do it again.
打たれたらあかんね。
Man on second, 2 down.
3 balls, 2
Straight
strikes.
to dirt.
ジョン足遅いから大丈夫や。
Man at second. And ball
Take it, mate.
4 to a board.
監督、
Next up,
Mound there.
Ezekiel Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
大事な場面やぞ。
And he swings and misses.
マウンドに行ったおかげでメーターも。
There's a strike. And
That's
now
a ball.
1 and 2.
He's
One
great
and
hitting
two.
the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball. Right
Ah.
to the first. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the
4回
fifth
4
we
失
go.
点。
It's the Rangers
今まで
4,
で
Red Sox nothing.
一番マシなんじゃないの。クロシェットを除けば。
Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the fifth.
初回やらかしとんな。はよ返そうぜ1点。
Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one is downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a
当たった。えい。
First
And
base.
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas worked a walk in his first trip to the
足遅い
plate.。And a foul ball. Deal 1. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
チャンスメイク。
Nope, that's off the plate.
Narvaez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
ランナースタート。絶対当てろよ。
Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
ワンモアトライ。変化球来るぞ。
Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
カーブやったら終わってた。
Nobody out. Runner at first.
エンドランなし。
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick,
Made in
the ball
Japan.
gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
頼むわ吉田。
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drop.
回れ3つ回れ
The wall.
嘘止まれあーしゃしゃしゃ
So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
ナイスバッティング今シーズン初二塁打
In today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that
フォロー
stays
する
in
か
like
よ
that, but he hit that one pretty well. And
ナイスラン
if he hits it just a little bit different
ナイス
on
フ
the
ェイス
barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Ball 1 there.
マニーに回せば逆転してるボール球
Second
振ん
and
なよ
third, 1 away. That one close, rule the ball.
ナイス審判
One strike.
くっそー
Side.
センター返し
Just missing there.
フルカウント
Counts full.
Okay.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity,
大事な一球
that pitcher work away.
And
Ah!
he's up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Both 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jacob Webb up and throwing. Milne
考えろ考
getting loose
えろ
as
考
well.
えろ
Popped up
切れて
to the left. Into
切れて
foul ground.
切れて
And that is that.
まだ
Welcome back. And
Para
take a look
Hawkeye.
at some hot hitting in this
打ち
series
すぎ
as we check out the numbers.
チームアベレージ4割っておかしいって26点取られてる
Crawford back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
続投
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Seager gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Crawford ready to fire now. And a foul ball. struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
笑うぞ。
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langley. Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
ポ抜けた。
And at first, one away. And that one clips the corner.
Ball 2.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Ground ball left side could be 2.
よーし。
Fire at second, and it's a double
ナイビーナイビ
play
ー
in the inning. No runs, 1 hit,
お
no
疲れちゃん。
errors, and no one left. 5 innings
5
complete.
回4失
It's the
点。
Rangers 4 and the Red Sox
まあまあ
nothing.
まあまあまあまあ。立ち上がりだけやんか。うん、そうでもないか。ずっと打たれてるか。8安打されてるな。
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jacob Webb. He's making his second appearance of the
開
season.
幕戦。あ、出てないね。
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That's outside, and it's 1-0. That one drifts
あの
inside.
さ、NPB じゃないんだからさ、4点差ぐらいでやめようぜ。勝てる勝てる。
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Seager zips it to
He's
first.
out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be
3連敗か。
Manny Ramirez. Who's
二三振。
open to a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
徹底して外もあるからな。
That one missing inside.
3-1.
Upstairs outside.
Nice
That's ball
time.
4.
Maybe a little
マニーにしては物足らんで。
Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Next to hit, Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside corner. I'm looking. So 2 down now, and here is Wilyer Abreu.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
fouled off.
いやー、距離十分。
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball,
Not
2 straight.
close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
Shoot,
The runner
shoot.
will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ah,
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound.
Ah,
but they still get the
nah.
strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a
結
runner
果
left.
欲しすぎ
6,
て
7,
振
8,
っ
2 in
て
the
持
bottom
っ
of the
てる
6th.
悪い
It's
癖。
the Rangers 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
あれいきます。ビュラ。
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Walker Buehler.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that's outside.
Well, these Rangers
One
doing
ball,
a good
no
job of
strike.
putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So
打ち取ってる、
the
打
ball
ち
isn't
取ってる。
exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work. Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Josh Young, Bregman to second, pulls him off the bat.
ごめんなさい。
First and second, no outs.
Ah.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
すまんビュラ。
That clips the zone. 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Right side. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu makes the play. Runner tags for home. Throw in, and scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
まだ6点差。残ないなあ。すんまへん。ダブルプレーやったのに。 あ
Outside low, and that's ball one. Inside,
No.
just missed. Garcia stands at first with one out. Check
Hey.
swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
And strike two.
Woo.
On the ground, 2-ball.
おい
Pick it up cleanly, still finds a way to get off the throw, and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
2-ball. 1 strike.
こういう時こそちゃんとやれ。
Ball 1.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Bueller turns, kicks, fires. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits,
まだ
a couple of errors, and
3イニングある。
we're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 6.
奇跡を起こせ。
Nothing.
2安打やけどエラー2つやけど
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
1 ball.
Yeah,
1
and I
strike.
mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Seager slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
負けてる時はこういうもんかね。
2 down, bases empty. And
マル
next
チ
to
の
the Red
吉田。
Sox, Masataka Yoshida.
負けてる時はこういうもんかね。
Players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is fouled back.
捉えきれん。
The 0-2.
ヒット。3打数3安打。
That gets down for a hit. So he
さ
gets
すが
on
吉
base
田。
and keeps it going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done.
ヘラヘラすんな吉田。
2 outs, runner at first. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Yoshida leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That
抜
one
けた。
right center
よっし
field.
ゃ。
This one looks
1
like
点や。
trouble. And that's
よしよしよしよしよしよしよ
coming
し。
home. Now a relay to the plate.
He's in there.
It's 6-1.
あとたった5点。
All over that one. Got a fastball.
9回2アウトまで分からへんね野球は。
He smoked that ball.
次デュラン、ランナー二塁、もう1点入って3点差。
And the Rangers
Yon
manager
tensa.
making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jacob Webb done for the afternoon.
誰です
Taking
か？
over on the mound for the Rangers.
見るな
And he's got a nice lead to
や
work with, so you should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Red Sox with an RBI double, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.
1
You're
点返した、
watching
1 点
Major League
返した。
Baseball on the show.
ナイスバッティング。
Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the
Buehler
last half
頼むぞ。
of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Just
から元気、から元気。
1-1.
swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
よし、
That was pretty nasty.
花田。
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next
1 ball,
offering is
2 strike.
outside.
よし、
And that's 2 in a row.
サード。
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Establishing both ends of the zone is
Buehler,
critical.
Ari.
Sometimes guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That one to first.
褒めたらあかんねんて。おいおいおいおい
Around
お
first,
い。
heading for 2.
早く早く早く。
Into second. He's got a double.
ツーアウトツーアウトツーアウトツーアウト。
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off
That's
the
the ball.
inside corner. And a count
2
2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Just
Oh.
off the inside corner.
3 balls,
And
2
that's
strike.
ball 3. fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air.
危なかった。
That is the inning. One left for Texas.
あと5点ね。
They still lead it though, 6-1.
クリーンアップボロボロ。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Gallman in, moved his feet.
ボールに見えんな。
inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ah, that hit him. The leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
マニーや。
Man at first. Now here's the Red
ヒッ
Sox.
トないぞおっさん。
Manny Ramirez.
左ピッチャーぞ。
Just missed. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And look at that. That one gets him. The second man he's
足りねえぞ俺らおっさん。
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
ちょっと嬉しいけど。
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
時期に流行ってんねん、ボール球も振ってるし。引きつけろ。
And it's fouled away.
タイミングは良くなってきたんじゃない？まだ早い。スイーパーはな、シンカーは振り遅れるぞ。ヒット！
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base.
マニーストップ。
Rafaela around third. He'll
よし
score.
よしよしよしよしよし、4点差、一発出れば1点差。
That's a good job right there. Yeah,
アブレイユや、当たってるアブレイユやけど、左ミルナー変えてくれへんかな。ピッチャー変えて監督出てきて、ナイスワッチ。
Second, no outs. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
今日はヒットなしか。
Ground ball.
うわー、
There's one. He's out.
セーフ。
Great effort there.
耐えた。ナルバイエス。
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
ストーリー行くか。トレード候補どうしようかな。じゃあ左ピッチャー得意。カーソルでかい。いけ、おー抜けた。
The runner
Stop
from
it.
third comes across
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよし。
It's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
これがレッドソックスじゃ。
Pretty quickly, no messing around right there. He wasn't
まだ
able to elevate it, but he
負け
put
て
a
るけど。
great swing on it, right on
カサス
time.
か。ピッチャー変えてくれ。おお、
Just
右ピッチャー出てきて。
now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the Rangers manager
誰
making
かな。
his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Colby Milner done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet. As
いや、
he's
思いつか。
responsible for the runners
うわ、
on
クーロ
base.
ン
Back with a new pitcher after this.
誰？
Left-hander
ガ
out
ル
of
シ
the
ア。
bullpen, Robert Garcia.
知らねえ、左か。そうか、カサスは左国しないね。
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
スライダー無視。
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's down even a one.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ah!
One ball, 2 strikes.
ムカつく。
The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. This to third, and he can't come up.
足でカサス。
Still manages a throw.
セーフ。
It's never going to be easy after the missed play.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. Really easy to think ahead to the transfer.
満塁で吉田。
Actually bring it into your glove.
ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。
Up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
左弱い。レフシュナイダーがいる。ストーリーはいや。勝ちたい。吉田使いたいけど。代打。連日のジャパニーズコリアスタイル。アメリカ人らしいけど。集中。本チームやったらな。
So they're all loaded up. Double play ball to second. Over to Seager. Double play indeed.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
一本のカバーをヒットでから欲しかったな。
And we're back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
まだ最終回あるからビューラー頼むぞ。
Bueller back to work. Just missed.
ムカつ
One
く。
ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul.
やべえ、3連敗する。
1 and 2.
On the ground.
ビューラーいいんじゃない？
On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. That one catches the zone. Strike
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. This one
取れる取れる取れる。
Durant sizes this one up.
ツーアウト。
Puts it away for the out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
こいつや今日。
There's
ビューラーいいの。
No ball.
ビューラー先発に回そう。
and
That's a ball.
this is inside. Next
No,
pitch is
that's a ball.
outside. 2-1. To third. Fair ball.
ジョナハイム当たりすぎ。
The relay safe. And that's his
ツーアウトツーアウトツーアウトツーアウト。
Patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
頼むぞバッ
put
ク。
the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole.
歩かせへん。よーし。
pops up on the infield. And that's the inning.
たった3点。
Rangers lead one. as
誰
they're
からです
unable to
か。
add to their 6-3 lead.
吉田。9番か。マルセロや。
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Hey,
Danny
hey.
Coulon. He comes in with a chance for his second.
点取ってるよ。カサスホームラン打ってるよね。
And here is Marcelo Meyer.
代打検討。ストーリーでいこう。
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Trevor Story.
No last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth inning comeback.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
なんで振るかな。
Foul ball. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. In out. He's 2 outs away. Jaron Durant up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And
One
now
ball,
the count
1
is
strike.
even. Right through there. And there's the ball. The next pitch misses. 3-2 though.
Okay.
うるさい。
Battling here as he fouls it away.
ボール球か。
Foul. We'll see another leadoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three balls, 2 strikes to count.
あれ
The strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go
かん
quickly.
ときわ
Gotta go
か
up there,
んな
maybe
俺
try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the
当
ball
たり
in
前のこと
play,
言って
and
ん
maybe
な
extend this inning.
And that one wrapped foul.
終わってしまうのか。
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Two outs. That is the ball game.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win.
全ては初回ですかね。
It took a while, but
あのダブルプレーのエラーですかね。
and beyond.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire
3連敗。
John Shelby saying so long.
さあさあかんね大谷おらなあかんな。クロシェット出さな大谷取られへんと思うねんな。ビューラーよかったな。いやクロフォードもよかった。ちょっと抑えれてるきっかけをかすかに尻尾掴んだ気がしてる。前でした。お疲れ様です。